Hello, alright. So I'm going to torturing myself today to read the entire Henry Stickmin Fandom Charles page for reasons. Yeah, this is my first time using OBS, and I'm really close to my mic. It's past bedtime. My dad is sleeping. I don't want to talk too loud that it will wake up my dad. Gosh, why is it so slow? I can always cut this. Oh god damn it, why is this not doing? Why is this shit so slow? Well, I'm going straight to Charles Calvin. This is going to be suffering. Alright. So I need to read the entire thing. I've got the perfect plan. This is the greatest plan. CTM, FTCRM, FTC, ITARM, ITA. Charles Calvin, also known as Charlie, is a deltaragonist of the Henry Stickmin series, and a veteran helicopter pilot who works for the government, and one of the youngest, most experienced pilots. Alright, this is disgusting. He meets Henry Stickmin for the first time after Gale first asks for his assistance in bringing down the notorious Toppat clan, and completing his mission for the government or helping Henry escape the war. Charles is tasked with new objective: to defeat the Toppat clan, who plan to take themselves and their gem on a space station by rocket and never be found. Free to invade any place on Earth with ease without worry of government trying to bring them down. I'm not reading these, you are reading these. Let's read this one. Gender male. Occupation pilot, government agent. Affiliation government. Hat type red headset. Appears in infiltrating the airship, fleeing the complex, completing the mission. Color headset color red / dark gray. Shoe color red. Height 183 centimeter, 6 feet. Status not 69 something whatever. Status determinant. Deceased, valiant hero, alive, all other paths. Cause of death, blown up in the Toppat orbital station, valiant hero. Voiced by Marcus Bromander. Pitched by 3 Centidomes. Perspective to Charles. How long is this? Honestly, not very long. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Shit. I'm better off playing Friday Night Funkin' than doing this. Roles. Charles Calvin appears as the protagonist of infiltrating the airship and completing the mission, and the protagonist of fleeing the complex. Depending on Henry's choices, Charles can become one of Henry's best friends if allied with the government, a neutral ally if Henry goes rogue, or an enemy if Henry becomes the leader of the Toppat clan. In infiltrating the airship, he appears as the deltaragonist of government-supported private investigator, the trigonist of relentless bounty hunter, and lightning-quick lanternist. A major antagonist in Pure-Blooded Thief, and a secondary antagonist of rapidly promoted detective. In fleeing the complex, he appears as a international rescue operative, and an unseen minor character in other pathways. In completing the mission, he also appeared as the Dr. Balalala, a valiant hero, and Special Bravo Ops, a tritagonist of Triple Threat, Pardon Paw, Master Bounty Hunter, and secondary antagonist of Top Hat Recruits and Top Hat for Life. Charles is best known for his greatest plans, which involve him trying to crash his helicopter or another military-issued vehicle into something. He is one of the most well-known characters in the series and is considered a fan favorite by many. Profile. Appearance. In all his appearances, Charles wears a red headset and has red shoes. His headphones suffered some damage in Valiant Hero due to Charles crashing into the Top Hat orbital station. He has never been seen without his red headset. The headset has been shown to be a versatile communication device, able to call in reinforcements and communicate directly with phones. Personality. Any friend of Henry is a friend of mine. Charles meeting Ellie for the first time. Charles is a young and experienced, competent ace pilot for the government. In Triple Threat, Charles is able to stop his chopper mid-flight so the router blades doesn't chop up Henry and Ellie as they leave the sabotaged rocket. This is an incredibly difficult maneuver to pull off, and he does it without a hitch. Oh, that's why they did not get killed. Because of his abilities as a pilot, General Guilford seemed to always trust him with missions, yet more often than not he has tendency to screw things over when it comes to assisting Henry. Not to mention his knack to crash helicopter in Henry despises compared to some more intelligent characters with various questionable roles in the series. Joyce is one of the more noble characters despite his silliness, and is willing to sacrifice himself, showing the valiant hero route. Charles has a tendency to try and make small talk and stumble his words, which shows that he's more sociable than Henry, and much more nonchalant about missions despite the known severity of them. He also has plenty background knowledge on government weapons and other such tools. I need water. If Henry sides with the government, Charles shows complete confidence and trust in Henry in any mission they team up in, showing how loyal he is to a close friend. He's also shown to take things literally at times, demonstrating when he shows the power of the airship when asked, without realizing the airship needs power to fly. Charles is also able to remain calm in stressful or dangerous situations, keeping his composure and not sounding worried. A good example is in the Special Bravo route where he loses control of the helicopter while trying to snipe someone. That doesn't sound panicked in the slightest while trying to regain control. He actually looks more worried than Charles sounds. Charles is also very optimistic, as in Valiant Hero ending where he assures Henry that he will find a way out of the orbital station, which is about to explode. Charles is amiable, sociable, half-witted, yet intelligent and above-average pilot who firmly sticks with his side, but does have a more open-mind consideration. He put his faith in Henry in the Pardon Pals route, despite Henry going rogue and stealing the Romanian diamond, and gave Henry a chance to side him over joining the Toad clan or surrounding to the wall. Well, let me play a muted video so that I don't get bored. Alright. Biography. At some point in his life, Charles joined the Air Force and became a helicopter pilot, going on many special ops missions for the government and becoming one of the most experienced pilots in the process. Infiltrating the airship. Hey, good. What is this called? Hey, good job there. So we should probably look for something incriminating. Something we can use to prove that they are criminals. I mean, that's the whole point of the operation. Alright, that's a quote before the room. This is a huge chunk, honestly. Alright, government-supported private investigator. When Captain Guilford sends Henry on his mission, Charles gives him an airship has served as Henry's handler. After Henry breaks into the airship, Charles helps him to cross a large gap by using a mechanical robot. The next room has a guard who is having trouble using his key in the car. The door. Charles assists Henry by using one of his gadgets to melt the guard's bone. After Henry gathers the evidence he needs, Charles reveals the next room has too many armed guards and suggests Henry using the ventilation ducts. There's a lot of electricity blocking the path, but Henry orders Charles to reroute the power to a dark room, ruining alcohol's photo. Henry can now safely reach cargo bay, where two more men are blocking his path. Charles thus Henry to click a button on his earpiece, which turns into a force gun. Henry takes out two men, and Charles brings the chopper near the bay door. The right-hand man comes into the cargo bay and attempts to stop Henry, but Henry is able to use the force gun to blast himself into the chopper. He turns evidence over to Charles. The Toppat clan is arrested. During the same pass, Henry has to get across the gap. Henry can choose Charles to directly help him. Charles tries to do so by crashing his copter into the airship, leading to a fail. This is no da 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 da. Oh, I cannot sing it. It's been so long since the last time I played Henry's Stickmin collection. Pure Blood Sith. Oh my god, fuck. When Jill freshly plump spots Henry stealing the ruby, Charles sees the alarm is activated and Henry has been found out. Captain Gale Force moves to Plan B and Charles calls reinforcements. Military soldiers can break into airship, cause it to crash to the desert, where the fight continues on the ground, and when the Central of Chaos Containment launches a prototype army to solve the chaos. Henry steals one of their armor and escapes with a ruby, and Charles intercepts him, but the captain tells him to let him go over Charles' protest, declaring him to be not worthy trouble. After succeeding their mission of taking down the Toppat airship. I'm just going to say one thing. I will breathe a lot here because of hours of playing video game. Blah blah blah. Biology stuff. My breath is shorter than average people who swims. Swimming? Low. We don't do that here. Relentless bounty hunter. Charles isn't seen until the end. After turning over Reginald Covert Garden to Gale Force, Charles hands Henry a document pardoning him of his crimes. He and Gale Force take Reginald and leave. Oh, Fridge. There's quotes later on. Rapidly promoted executive. Charles isn't seen until the end when Henry and Reginald throw dummies themselves overboard. Seeing as the two men jump from the airship, Charles and Gale Force piloted the helicopter to the ground and inspect the scene. Charles concerned about the fact that Hugh had jumped from a high altitude without anything to break their fall, but Gale first assures him that Henry likely has a method to evade the fall damage. Oof. However, they discover that Henry and Reginald had thrown dummies to roll them away from the airship. Realizing that they had double-crossed, Gale first swings at Henry in rage. Fleeing the Caribbean. Yeah? Oh, Henry! How's it going? Yeah. Oh, I see, hon. Yeah. I'm flying right now, actually. Where are you? The wall. Yeah, I think I've heard of that place. Yeah, I'm on a mission, but I should have some time to swing by. Although Charles' appearance is completely optional, it is important as it contains the most well-known incarnation of his greatest plan. He only appears in the International Rescue Operative pathway and is on another mission with the government before contact Henry. This is probably the Toppat Clan launch site mission. Yeah, I just need to read a lot of quotes later on. This should be fun. Alright, text by Henry, blah blah blah. We, um, if Henry escaped his cell, he has the option to contact the government or the Toppat clan to help me escape from the wall. If Henry chooses the government, Charles reminds that he's on another mission, but he hurdles the wall and can swim by to get Henry out. He then instructs Henry to head outside to find a place for him to land. A guard blocks Henry's way, but Charles clears the path by controlling a miniature helicopter to latch a grappling hook to the guard, pulling him off the ledge. When Henry continues to the helipad, two guards, one with an assault rifle, one with a bazooka, spot his helicopter and prepare to gun him down. Henry tackles the one with rocket launcher to save Charles. And when the other guard notices Henry, he prepares to shoot, but he is crushed by Charles' helicopter. And the two of them fly away off. In the reference of the previous game, there's an option for Henry to choose Charles as help when decide how to take out a guard. Again, Charles takes this as a sign to crash his helicopter, leading to another fail. Right. Sorry. Whatever just happened. You know what now? Just cause for some bullet action. I'm the bullet action man. Charles can appear in variety different scenarios in either of the government-supported private sector, landed bounty hunter entity from ITA and or international rescue operative from FTC. He will be working with Henry as an ally in pure blood thief if he's more neutral towards Henry, but could be allied with him while in rapidly promoted executive. He's an enemy due to Henry being the leader of Toppat. Special Bravo Ops, my favorite ending. With a government-supported private investigator and international rescue operative ending, he and Henry team up once again to using the air piece, both helping each other, having escaped from the wall. Henry and Charles laying a government base in the Doggo jungle. General Guilford welcomes them and brings Rocky at the launchpad side, planning to go to space to set up a space station. This will make governments unable to reach them, then if they are able to get their space station into the orbit. Since Henry and Charles work well together bringing them down the airship, General figures they would be the best candidate for the mission. Even though Henry doesn't owe the government anything, General promised to return the favor somehow. Which is nothing. Once there, Henry throws a red herring into the vent of the engine. Wait, never mind. Henry and Charles arrive at the top launch site via helicopter, and Charles is already being targeted by a cemetery on top of the building. Henry draws something as a cemetery is targeting Charles. At the last moment, Henry puts a drawing of a clown in front of Thames Charles' camera, blocking its view of Charles. Charles thanks Henry for whatever he did. An announcement is made by the Top Cat that the rocket will be launching soon and for everyone to get on board. Charles drops a trapeze swing to attach to the car, allowing Henry to grab and swing into the entrance of the rocket. The rocket entrance closes as Henry rolls into the storage bay. Top mentions how they think of their new leader. Charles notices that it seems every member of the Top Pack clan is here, and he needs Henry to go to the engine room without being seen. Charles hacks into a nearby robot named Topbot, which he programs to break dance, causing everybody but Henry to be distracted by it, allowing him to get to the engine room unnoticed. Once there, Henry throws a red herring into the vent of the engine, causing it to be jammed and require fixing. This buys Henry and Charles some time. Henry exits the engine room and enters the Hall of Leader, which leads to the cockpit. Hal says that if he can find a way to lock everybody inside via the cockpit, everyone can make their arrest with ease. Henry has to cross without being noticed. Henry used a swapper, a device capable of switching places of anybody targeted. Henry swaps place with the Top Pack, who was close to the cockpit entrance and was able to get into the cockpit with ease. Henry enters the cockpit only to find the leader, Sven Svensson. Sven quickly holds Henry at gunpoint because he recognizes him as one responsible for the arrest of the airship division. Charles had a hard time telling if Henry was in trouble, but could eventually see that he was, as Sven rants about what he's been through taking up the leadership and making the rocket plane. Charles has a longhorn to startle Sven, dropping his gun, so an attempt to engage in a fistfight, only for Henry to easily knock him down. Henry takes control of the rocket and locks the door. Charles sends the other members of the government to take care of the rest. During the credits, multiple helicopters arrive at the front of the rocket. As Henry is dragging Sven, a top hat member tries to get Sven via microphone to open the door. Wait. Oh, never mind. Via microphone to open the door so they can run away or at least get their weapons. Soldiers arrive and easily arrest the entire clan. Charles comes to greet and congratulate Henry in person. So does General Guilford. He offers Henry to be enlisted with a promotion alongside with Charles into the Special Covert Ops agent, allowing Henry to go along with Charles on more missions. He accepts the final scene containing Charles riding a helicopter with Henry riding along. Fuck. Valiant hero. In the ending, government-supported private investigator and presumed dead, Charles and Henry reunite agrees to go into space to take down the station, since Charles not considered his fight against the Top Hat something personal. They ride in a prototype spaceship made by the government and reach Top Hat orbital station. Charles asks Henry now how he wants to be brought into the station. Henry duns and hides in a bowl of trash that floats towards the airship at the station undetected. Henry onto a van exhaust, while Charles stayed behind to stay undetected. Disregarding detection, Charles drives spaceship head-on into the station. He penetrates through the exteriors and crashes the ship into the station's core. With the core receiving critical damage from the crash, Henry and Charles find a way to exit the station before it explodes. They go into another room with a gym door. As it is the only way through, Henry and Charles get past it by crawling through a nearby vent. As they are crawling through the vent, something. A distant explosion is heard, and Charles states that they are running out of time. They get to the end where they see 3 escape pods, 2 of which are already used. Henry opens the door of the one remaining escape pod with some degrees of difficulty. Henry and Charles prepare for the ride back to Earth when they are suddenly ambushed by Jack Hunman, worst person in the world. Henry is forced out of the escape pod, prompting Charles to tackle Hunman and throw Henry back inside. Before Charles can make it back to the pod himself, Hunman tackles him down. The pod closes with only Henry inside and launches into space for Earth, leaving Charles on the doomed space station. Before the pod takeoff, Charles tells Henry not to worry about him. He will find another way to escape. A worrisome Henry is contacted by Charles, who informs that he was able to overpower and defeat Hugman, and a space escape pod should be nearby, stating that their mission was complete. Charles reminds that it was a good plan, probably even the greatest plan. And those were his last words before the space station explodes, and the communication is abrupt halt. Shattered at the sight, Henry screams in grief and pounds the pod's window, attempting to reach out to Charles, without success. Pelican military base on Earth, the general conceived a word from the soldiers that the space station had been destroyed. The general was delighted with the news, but when he noticed the defeated and sorrowful look on Henry, he asked what happened on where Charles' tragic fate. A tombstone erected in Charles' honor now resides on a cliff overlooking the sunset. His cell phone was laid on the grave. Henry pays a visit to his fallen friend and gave him a salute. Santa's coming back, guys. Oh my god, triple threat is long. Alright, top hat recruit / pardon pause. Charles is seen in the climax as Henry and Ellie are stuck between Top Hat clan, the government, and the wall stuff, offering them a way out. If Henry chooses to side with Charles, he and Ellie will jump into his helicopter and follow his instruction to shoot miniguns and rockets support trucks, causing it to fall and destroy the base. Charles brings Henry and Ellie to see General Guilford, who offers both of them a pardon. However, if they side with the Top Hat clan, the right-hand man will shoot at Charles' chopper, causing damage to the chopper and forcing Charles to land his chopper. Master Bounty Hunter. Charles flies Henry in his helicopter into an area the Top Hat launch site, mentioning that he hopes the latter doesn't mind helping German again and lets him drop on the side next to the 3 other soldiers, where General Guilford gives them brief. And at the end, when Henry uses the ocarina to play Charles' theme, said Charles comes to. The grammar doesn't even make sense. Said Charles comes to pick him up after he has knocked out right-hand man due to their fighting most likely to camp. Charles mentions that Bounty Hunter really suits Henry and asks if he's thought about going pro, which is the latter does. Top Hat for life. Charles only appears in for a few seconds, seems on the ground when scrambled rockets and the gay egg launched by the Center of Chaos Containment are battling. Confused by the chaos, he asks General Guilford what's going on, and Guilford tells him he doesn't know, but that there's no way we can do this mission now. Eventually, the chaos becomes so great that the government is unable to continue with their assault on Top Hat launch site, forcing them to fully retreat from their base and call off the mission. This is the only regular promoted executive pathway to feature Charles, and the only ending where he and Henry are enemies. Triple thread. Alright, then's relationship. After this, I'm going to take a few minutes of break, have some chat, whatever. Having fled from the wall and still in snowy escape, parents Stickmin and Ellie rose away for Charles Calvin, who later arrived to pick them up in the helicopter. Upon meeting, Charles and Ellie quickly become allied to each other due to their mutual friendship with Henry. While he was able to provide them extraction from the site, he informs that the duo that General Guilford has sanctioned this pickup in exchange for the group's help in taking down the Top Hat clan once again. At the launch site, because Charles is my iPad did not die, didn't it? No, it did not. Alright. What's going on? Yeah, once again at their launch site. Because Charles is helping them get away from the wall, Henry and Ellie agrees to help him and the government. Charles fails the two in the mission. The remnants of Top Hat clan have planned to launch a space station into orbit around Earth, which will allow them to raid anywhere on Earth with ease, jeopardizing global security. If they succeed with the launch, Top Hats will become unstoppable. He's optimistic about their mission due to him and Henry working well together in the past, as well as Henry and Ellie's partnership formed during their escape from the complex. Arriving at the top hat launch site, Henry and Ellie prepare to disembark from the helicopter. Harry and Ellie fly down in a rocket pod and crash into a cemetery, destroying it in the process. Once they land, Charles urges Harry and Ellie to get moving right away as the rocket pilot spends time making an announcement that the rocket will be launching very soon. Harry places a barrel with an explosion marks on it, jumps in with Ellie, they fire into the sky, collecting bananas and hitting other barrels to launch them upward. After getting shot out of the last barrel, Giles swooped down to help Ellie and Henry with his helicopter. Harry and Ellie are caught into a cannon mounted underneath Charles' chopper and are fired through the window of the rocket. Harry and Ellie get in the rocket's cafeteria but soon find themselves facing a massive contingent of Top Hat clan members. Blast trap music. 爱听我是这样。Harry and Ellie begin to dance. The music and their moves create a contagious atmosphere of dance, and soon after, the entire Top Hat contingent joins in. Many Top Hat perform dance taken from or inspired by popular culture under the cover of the entire cafeteria dancing. Harry and Ellie makes their exit. After getting through the cafeteria, Henry and Ellie find the ladder to take them through the rocket. However, the rocket begins to lift off. Henry and Ellie have to stop it before it gets into the orbit. The group goes along with Henry's plan. He and Ellie breach the cockpit, subdue Spam, reprogram the rocket to an alternative. Oh my god! Course with the rocket redirecting from the course to the outer space. Henry and Ellie bail from the rocket, with Charles helping to break their descent with his helicopter. The mission is complete. The rocket is revealed to have landed at the wall, guaranteed the apprehension of every Top Hat member on board. And Ellie reveals that she enjoyed the adventurous aspect of the mission and tells Charles that if she and Harry are open to embrace one more adventures together, all he needs was to call him. That was a lot. I have never read aloud that much until today. Alright, I'm about a... No, I'm not swearing, you're swearing. Right, I'm here. And I have read to... No, not here. And I have read to here. Oh, fridge. So like a little bit more than halfway to go. I can finish this in 1 hour. God, please save me. Please. I need water, but I don't have water low. I'm addicted to Friday Night Funkin' these days. Alright, relationships. Henry Stickmin. In every past where Henry is alive with the government supported private investigator, Henry and Charles see each other like best friends, even in past where they don't interact much. This especially happens in Cleaning Up, where the duo don't interact at all, but should still be friends that keep in touch. Special Brother Ops portray as brotherly bond between the two, how they work together and are happily connected as they work on more missions with each other. Valiant Hero shows the very close bond that Henry and Charles share by having them really excited to work with each other again. Even if Henry goes against the government in pure-blooded Seafra, Henry is still seen as somewhat an ally to Charles, and he asks Henry to help him take down the Top Hat in TR/PP. Well, this is even more emphasized at the end of Pardon Paul, where Henry refers to Henry as a friend. In the past, where Henry's allied with the Top Hat clan, Henry and Charles don't interact at all, but it's clear they will be enemies since Henry's in the Top Hat clan. Ellie Rose. Charles, Henry, and Ellie Each share a mutual friendship in the triple threat and are all friends in Pardon Pod. This is because if Henry trusts him, then so do I. In Pardon Pod, Henry and Ellie team up with Charles to take down the Top Pack clan before the rocket launches. However, in Top Pack Recruit, they go against him, Reginald and Raham and shoot him down, causing him to fall back. General Hubert Guilford. Despite both being in the military, Hubert Guilford being a general who takes his job seriously. The two are very friendly towards each other. And goddamn it, my earphone fell off. Why am I torturing myself like this? Because I'm bored. And I don't want to play Friday Night Funkin' all night long. Death Determinant. Killed by Jack Hugman, indicated by Cos himself, Satisfies. After taking Alright, this is the same thing, but I'm going to read anyways. After taking the sea factions, Charles using government prototype spaceship with a core receiving critical damage from the crash. Henry and Charles find a way to exit the station before it explodes as they are crawling through the van. A distant explosion is heard and Charles says they are running out of time to go to the end where the sea is expelled. Henry opens and crosses into close to the degree of difficulty to find nobody inside. Henry and Charles prepare for the ride back to Earth when they are suddenly ambushed by Jack Hugman. Henry is forced out of the escape pod, prompting Charles to tackle Hugman and throw Henry back inside. Meanwhile, Charles can make it back into the pod himself. Hugman tackles him down, the pod closes with only Henry inside and launches into space for Earth, leaving Charles on the doomed space station. Before the pod takes off, Charles tells Henry not to worry about him and he will find another way to escape. A worrisome Henry is contacted by Charles, who informs that he will be able to overpower and defeat Hugman, and that a spare escape pod should be nearby, stating that their mission was complete. Charles remarks that it was a good plan, probably even the greatest plan, and those were his last words before the space station exploded, and the communications abruptly cut. Shattered at the sight, Henry screamed in grief and pounded on the pod's window, attempting to reach out to Charles, without success. Kill victims. Matthew Norbert, GSPI, caused. Benjamin Banderas, GSPI, caused. Stan Vero, IRO. Kendrew Jonathan, IRO. The Leprechaun, VH, caused. Gremlin, VH, caused. Mr. Villain, VH, caused. We have blah blah blah, VH, caused. Jack Hellman, VH, directly or caused. Himself, VH, sacrifice. Several Top Hat clan members. What the fuck do you mean several? It's nearly odd. VH. Now here's the least exciting section. Quotes. Hey, how do you want me to bring you in? Infiltrating the airship. Government supported private investigator. Check. This is Charles. Thought I'd give you a heads up. There's a guy down there, bad guy, so yeah, good luck. Hey, good job there. We should probably look for something incriminating, something we can use to prove that they're criminals, you know? I mean, that's the whole point of this operation. Hey, see the record sign? Where it says record? That's probably a good place to look, right? Let me just help you get across the gap. Okay, let me just teleport the scene here for ya. Yeah, I have the scene here that allows me to manipulate gravity. Should to be able to get you to flow across, let me just way up, down. Did it work? Alright, here I come. Wait, da 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 ra da da ra da 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 da. Right, here it comes. I don't think that guy knows how to open a door. Yeah, just let me take care of him. Alright, I will bring out the big guns. Hey, it's it should be good to go now. Wow, this guy really is a moron. Can't believe he doesn't know how to open a door. Oops. Alright, a hack into their security system should be able to open the door from here. Oh man, a duck just flew right into the propeller. Oh, what a mess. Alright, you got some evidence? Oh wait, there's no way you're getting through there. Lots of guys and just lots of guns. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks like you can get around if you go through that air duct. Alright, I hacked into their power grip. What do you want me to do? Okay, I don't understand what that means. I'm sorry. I just thought that you need some help is all. Okay, shutting off the power now. Okay, I will repower out the power to a random moon. That's fine. Alright, Henry, you're almost there. I'm right outside. Just open the door and catch in the chopper. Fire in the hole. Hey, there's a button on your earpiece. You should press it. Rapidly promoted executive. You think they're alright? Pretty big fall. Pure blood thief. I think he set up some sort of alarm in the vault. Orders, Captain. What? Fleeing the complex? Yeah, oh, Henry, oh, how's it going? Yeah, I see, hon. Yeah, I'm flying right now, actually. Where are you? The wall. I think I've heard of that place before. Yeah, I'm on a mission, but I should have time to swing by. Hey, so, I'm getting pretty close. Yeah, try to get outside. I will, hey, so, I see the wall. Oh, you're outside. Nice. I think I see you. Yeah, there's a guard in the way. I got this. Yeah, it will be like the old times. Got him. Wait, oh. I've got the perfect time. This is the greatest plan. And there you go. Hey, I'm seeing a helipad up there. There could be a good place to pick up. But once I get close, they'll probably raise the alarm. Oh yeah, they will see me. I'm coming close. Get ready. Hey, did you jump onto the ledge? Wait, was that the plan? Man, we really should have coordinated that better. I mean, I was not prepared at boom. Last section. Oh my god, this is torture. No. Okay, I still have trivia, which is not that lengthy. Actually, it's not really that lengthy. No, no, it is. Why the fuck do you have quotes? To complete the mission. Special Bravo Ops. Hey, General. What do you say, Henry? You can count on us, General. Hey, I know we just started, but I think I'm getting targeted by a STEM terror. Yep, oh yeah, if you could go ahead and deal with that. So it kind of looks like STEM terrorists all shooting off its missiles. This can't be right. I just want to make sure. I don't really know what you did, but it seemed to have done the trick. Nice. Oh, we've got to get you in there. I should be able to get you in there with this. Okie dokie, sending down to jetpack. Alright, I've teleported that platform in there for you. Just go ahead and make your way across. Alright, Henry, go ahead, grab onto the thing. I will helicopter you across. Oh man, look at every member of the Top clans on here. So, oh my god, looking at the schematics. If you're getting to the engine room, you can shut down the engine and the rocket won't be able to take off. They will be stuck in here. So I cause a distraction while you make your way to the engine room. Got it? Alright, I'm about to fire a subsonic wave. Should stun everyone that hears this. So you might want to cover your ears. Alright, coast is clear. Alright, I know they have one of these on board. I think I can remote hack into it. Yeah, keeps handling those stairs. You'll hit the engine room in no time. I guess the rocket has an internal engine room. It probably manages the electronics or something. I don't know. I'm not a rocket doctor. Anyway, do your thing, buddy. This doesn't seem right. Nice. Disabling the engine is definitely going to buy you some extra time. Now here's what I'm thinking. If you can get up to the cockpit, you can gain control of the rocket, disable it, and lock everyone inside. Then I'm going to call in reinforcement, and we will make this arrest easily. Pretty good plan, right? The cockpit is coming up. Should be able to gain completely control of the rocket from there. Henry, are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, say flank stick. No, wait, if you're in trouble, say nothing. I still can't tell. Oh, actually, I can see you from here. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. I've got your back, buddy. I've got a sniper that spots the bad guys. So I will take him here from there. Don't worry, there's zero chance that I will hit you with just, oh, I'm losing control. Oh boy, this is bad. This is really, oh boy, man. And I dropped my sniper rifle. Come on, alright. I've almost got control. Almost got it. There we go. Nope. I'm one sleepy boy. Come right up. You did it. Now I gotta lock it up. Alright, time to call the reinforcements. Henry, nice work. Yeah, this is every last remaining member of getting hauled off. Why, Henry's not even enlisted. Shoot. That's more text than I thought. Hey Henry, nice to see you again. Who's your friend? Well, nice to meet you. And your friend of Henry's a handle man. So I was able to swing by to pick you guys up, but well, you remember the captain. Yeah, he had to section this pickup in return. We're gonna need your assistance again with the top pads again. I hope that's alright. Good, let me fill you on the detail when we get into the air. Right, so what's level the Chopper clan has set some sort of secret base in the jungle? Seems like they're planning to launch some sort of space shuttle into orbit. They'll be sitting pretty if they pull this off, so we gotta make sure they don't do that. I talked to the general and he said he's pulling out all our main forces. He said that Henry and I made a good team last time, so he trusted that we can pull it off. Then we are going to make a great squad. With the three of us, we'll have no problem completing the mission. Why did you say it like that? Alright, we're there. I don't think I can get any closer without getting shot down. Oh, sounds like they're about to take off. You guys should get over and right away. I'll be down to help as soon as I can. Hey, that looks fun, but we're kind of on the clock here. You guys still running? You know I can pick you up. You're staying committed to your choice. Alright, I can respect that. Alright, I'm here at combo time. I gotcha. Funny story, this cannon was actually made to fire humans. It's kind of weird. Hold on to your butts. Direct hit, now quick. You guys, you got to stop the rocket from taking off. Guys, the rocket's launching. Gotta do something before they get into the orbit. Alright, guys, I've got the most awesome plan. I'm gonna crash headfirst into the cafeteria in the video. No, where's my helicopter? What do you think? Guys think I'm ready to? What's not to understand? It's simple. I fly the helicopter into the window. Sigh, I don't really think you get it. Henry, you get it right. I think it's a little bit out of range now. Alright, I'll be ready. Now, hurry. Alright, I'm in position. I don't see you guys. So, yeah. That is great idea. Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be ready. What a move. Can't believe we did it. Dale, where did you end up sending it? Sending the rocket anyways. Alright. So I'm going to read the short ones. Pardon Paul, yeah, this is Charles filling up the disturbance we saw at the bridge. Yeah, it turns out the top pack leaders are here. Wait, that Henry? Henry, come to help me take down the top hats. Alright, I'm coming, getting. Alright, I've got a plan. We gotta shut out these support means. All units fall back. We are going in for the big play. Yeah, nice work, both of you. This is Charles reporting to the base. I've got a couple of pals with me. You are never gonna guess who they are. I've got to fall back. Master Bounty Hunter, we are entering Topaz airspace now, altitude 2 million feet. Wind speed nominal, visibility clear. Stand by to drop off. I hope you don't mind helping us out again. I called ahead and got the all clear from the general. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. Don't worry, he will fill you in when you arrive. You'll be dropping in all the outskirts of Top at lunch site. We've also got a squad waiting for you when you arrive. Alright, time to drop. We've got him. Put out the signal. You know, bounty hunting really suits you. Ever thought about going pro? Yes. Shoot. Master Bounty Hunter. Wait, never mind. Top Hat for life? General, what's going on? VH. Whoa. This shit is going to be long. And I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. Henry, our courage died. Man, the Top Hat clan has been causing a bunch of problems for me lately. And yeah, ever since we got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it, you and me have made a good team in the past. I will bet you can take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well, what do you say? You want to help me take them out for good? Awesome, alright, follow me. I have a way we can get into space. Secret government prototype. What do you think? There it is. Alright, what do you want me to bring you in? This is so exciting, just like last time. Alright, I will just swing by and I guess and drop you off. Yeah, I will just bring you right aboard. Should be a piece of cake. Yeah, alright, it sounds weird, but this air bubble is gonna keep you breathing until you get to the sirens, alright? It's also really steady, so you don't have to worry about it popping on you. Unfortunately, it doesn't move very fast. Don't worry, I will keep you company till you get there. Shouldn't be a problem. What kind of movies do you like? Put on this spacesuit and hide in the bowl of trash. What? It's a good idea. Trust me. My ears are hurting because of the headphone. See, I told you never mind. See, I told you it was a good idea. The Top Hat had no clue you're there now. I'm gonna stick back through so they don't detect me. Should still be able to help you get inside from here. This might make you a little nervous, but I'm about to fire a super accurate laser shot right next to you. It will make a hole you can climb and get inside, you know? Hey, you feel that bubble on your helmet? Go ahead and press it. It's a knife that's so hard it can cut through any material. You dropped it, didn't you? You know what? Nah, this calls for some bold action. I'm the bold action man. Coughs. I always wanted to do that. Anyway, we should probably find a way off the station before it explodes. Looks like the door is jammed. This is the only way through. I think I can hack into this canal to get this door open. Yeah, I have no idea what I am doing. 3, 1, 2, 3. I bet this vent leads you somewhere on the other side. Crawling through the vent. Oh boy, we're running out of time. Got room for 2 more? Well, that was intense. Can't wait to go, huh? Don't worry about me. I will find another way. Henry, is there a man that roughed me up? Got him though. Gotta be another escape pod around somewhere. We did as though we got a pretty good plan. You could say what's the greatest. Gallery, see? Charles Calvin / gallery. Fuck it. We are near the end. He's the only character from the government, save it for Henry, that appears in the Flint complex. It was wondered by Fandom to how Charles joined military, and which possible United answer was who cares, so as not know how Charles recruited to the government. Because of being only government member to appear in International Rescue Operative, he's the only government member to appear in 3 games. Charlie is the most popular character in the series due to his comical plans to crash his helicopter and his likable personality. As such, the majority of YouTubers who played completed the mission, e.g. Markiplier, thought his death in the Valiant Hero world was emotional, despite Charles surviving in all other endings. Compared to both Henry and Ellie, whose morals are dependent on the player's choice, Charles the only one in the main show who's outright noble and heroic at the get-go. As such, Charles will only help out Henry in routes where he aligned with the government. Charles' role is support Henry from a safe distance in the helicopter, with the latter risk his life infiltrating enemy territory, having intel on the layout, hacking transportation, cover fire, and gadgets that Henry can use. Alongside Henry, Charles is just as susceptible to all manner of misfortune and comical deaths whenever he tried to assist him. Despite being an pilot, the fails that involve him are pretty much a result of him screwing up the task assigned to him. Whenever Charles tries to gun someone down, he winds up killing Henry by accident. As shown, his choice use a Gatling gun on Wilson and Piggy, infiltrating the airship, or tries to snipe Stanville in fleeing the complex. It also occurs one of his past incompleted missions. Charles has the option to use the IR sniper, and even claims that there's zero chance of him hitting Henry. He was actually aiming straight at Sven but loses control of the helicopter without getting shot off. Charles, the man who gave Henry an official pardon signed by the President Jefferson Smithsonian in the Relentless Bounty Hunter ending. In Special Bravo Ops and Valiant Hero are the only pathway where Charles has his shoes present. Oh yeah! Infiltrating the airship, the Flash version, Charles piloted a UH-1 RPG, but starting with Flash version of fleeing the complex, Charles piloted a UH-60 Black Hawk. Charles only befriended Henry in government-supported private investigator and relentless bounty hunter, so he only helped Henry in Special Bravo Ops Triple Threat and Valiant Hero, and plays a minor role in Master Bounty Hunter and Clean Mile. In the remastered ITA also features UH-60 Black Hawk as opposed to the Bell UH-1 Iroquois. Charles dies in one ending, Valiant Hero in complete dimension. This is the only ending where Charles can be seen holding his weapon, a pistol. This is also the only ending where his headset is broken. However, the ending screen, his headset is a lighter shade of red and not broken, which implies Henry may have bought a new one to represent his death instead of retrieving the original from space. In completing the mission, the Top Hat King storyline pays homage to Charles with the option of Henry crashing into a government-owned helicopter. Charles was in an attempt to save original copter button, leading to a fail. The Top Hat King Mayor Burke Curtis, who appears in several passing completed mission, was a dark orange headset which resembles Charles' headset. Another homage to Charles. Charles is referenced on the Steam page for Henry's Stickmin collection. In the text that it reads, each step of your journey has you choose from options such as teleporter or calling in a buddy Charles to help you out. Charles has a similar name and the same last name as Charlie Coven, a character from the Disney movie Santa Claus. Pavel United recognized this on his Twitch stream of Henry Stickmin developer commentary part 1. Charles' last name came from some fanfiction made by someone on Discord. This had, in the same stream part 4, had mentioned that Charles, as well as Sven Svensson and many other characters in Henry Stickmin series, were all 6 feet, at the same time as Henry. Oh my god, finally finished. Fuck you, fuck the entire thing. Yes, shit, this fuck.